What's going on? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today we're going to talk to you about Ethereum Classic. I want to go over some of the data points, what's really moving it, and why ETC is poised for a short squeeze. Before I get into any of that, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So ETC is up 7.97%. Huge amount of volume. So right now 16.27 million in the last 24 hours. So ETC's getting a lot of attention, as well as just the whole crypto market. So kind of FOMO 2.0 is fully in force. Bitcoin touching 81,000. Everyone and their dog is talking on Bitcoin, but there's one kind of scenario that is happening that I think people should be paying more attention to ETC. So for instance, over the last 5 days, ETC is up 23.32%, Bitcoin up 12.07. This isn't the first time where ETC has outperformed Bitcoin, but normally what does follow is a squeeze. The only thing that is really holding ETC back right now is profit taking. So if we kind of look at the liquidations on who's kind of selling, whether it be shorts or longs, you see this abnormal line right here. So ultimately it does show 745,000 in longs, or sorry, shorts closed out the positions, 1.08 million in longs. So essentially profit taking. So those that were long, just taking profits or whatever else, but that actually is the only thing that held it back. I think this is just more of a temporary short-term blip, but I think once there is a lot more continued FOMO and a lot more volume getting in, this is where shorts will be very screwed with ETC. But that's just my own opinion, of course. Like I said, just everything is going up. So ETC, yes, it's going up in line with a lot of the other ones, somewhat lagging still. So it is ranked number 29 based on market cap. Typically in the past, it's kind of hovered between the like 16 to 24 range. So it has been lagging, like I said, but regardless though, I think this is where ETC compared to any of the other ones, it has something that they don't. A lot of shorts. So I think in reality, this is a very weird scenario that it might benefit ETC. And all of this is stemming from Trump. Trump coming into power is just having the huge amount of risk. So risk is on in the market. So people's appetite is increasing, and just his whole administration is very much pro crypto, whereas Biden not so much and stuff like that. So yeah, I think in reality this is definitely something to watch for. On a technical basis, I think based on the volume, just take this into consideration, some of the strong support and resistance points. With it at 23 and change, it is trading between this R1 and the pivot. So 24.15 will be the next strong target, followed by 25.78 and then 28.41. But if we kind of look back at what has happened in the past, let's say the last 5 years, typically when it does squeeze, I'm not saying it's going to get back to like the 140s and whatever it was in 2021, because I think that's a whole different time frame. A lot more capital was getting in on a larger scale, but generally it could go up probably to at least the 50s, in my opinion, if this FOMO does really kick off in force. But like I said, I think there's a lot at play right now. There's been one thing that I've been stating time and time again, and it is this right here. So you really want to watch just the money markets and where it's rotating, because I think there is going to be a very similar reaction between 2020 and 2021 that happens now. So meaning all of this FOMO that's kicking in, that's kind of the small players in the game. Big players are still sitting on the sidelines waiting for confirmation. Just say, hey, you know what, we are good to really run up. Powell speaking today, I believe it's Thursday this week, so that could be the next big kind of confirmation that will allow and really justify big money to be rotating out of money markets into equities as well as crypto, once again causing massive runs up in the stock price, or in the price. But yeah, so yeah, it's a very, very fun time. Let me know your thoughts. If you are buying, if you're selling, what have you been doing with ETC? I haven't really done that much videos as far as that, because Honestly, the only thing to talk on is technicals. Trump coming in is definitely going to benefit it right now. But I think ETC, the reason why it is lagging and it is number 29, again, based on market cap, it just needs to establish its ecosystem a little bit better. But doesn't mean it can't go up. Doesn't mean you can't make a lot of money on it right now. And I think shorts, it being very heavily shorted, is going to stand to benefit. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. Especially hit that thumbs up if you want more ETC videos. I can definitely put more, maybe every whatever people want, I can definitely do. So yeah, with that said, appreciate all of you watching.